Welcome back to a new coding tutorial. In this video we are going to work with Cython, which helps us on turning Python code into C code. So in this way we are going to compare the speed difference of the Pandas and the compiled code in Cython. Let's start coding. Okay, let's start by creating a Jupyter notebook named Cython. And in here I'm going to create a code cell and I'm going to select my kernel. And before starting to anything, let's talk about the Cython. So Cython lets us compile Python code into C, which can dramatically speed up bottlenecks, like custom transformations, loops, or heavy group operations. In this video, we are going to see this in practice, and we are going to observe the difference, like how our code is going to run faster. Let's start with the import. At the first place, I will import NumPy, and I will import Pandas. Next, I'm going to create a dataset quickly for this video. Like I'm going to create a dataset with 7 million rows. Next up, I will say RNG and I will say NumPy random default RNG. I'm not going to give any number. Now I'm going to make a copy paste for the data creation. I'm not going to type all those one by one. So let me copy the code I prepared like this for the dataset creation, and we are going to have the columns of user ID, value A, value B, category, and timestamp. Like let's check our data frame. We are going to see that we have our data frame ready with the 7 million rows like this. So let's create the Pandas pipeline. I created steps as nodes before writing them. Here we are going to create a pipeline that will have these steps. So firstly, I will import time before that, and then let's create the pipeline. So I will say define slow transform. I will pass the x in here, and I'm going to say return x power of 2 plus NumPy absolute x times power of 0.5. And at the first place for the start, I will say time.time, and next I will say data frame feature is going to be equal to data frame value A apply slow transform like this. Next we are going to say result baseline, and in here I'm going to say data frame. Firstly I will do group by but category, and then I will say aggregation. I will say average feature will be feature mean, and next total users I will say user ID and number of unique. Next I will say average A value A mean, and for last column I will say value B and I will say mean. Next I'm going to say base time, and it's going to be time.time minus start. And we can say print result baseline, and then we can say like firstly let's divide it like this, print baseline time, and next we can say round base time and 2. So I'm going to make this run, and let's see the time that we are going to get in this. Okay, now let's see how much faster this can be. So for that, we are going to create two files. One is going to be the setup.py, and one is going to be the fast operations by x like this. Let's write our Cython file. So we will say import NumPy as mp, and we will say c import NumPy as cnp. Next I will say from library c math c import perhaps and secure root. Next I'm going to define a function for the same operation. I will say define fast transform, and I will say c NumPy array cmp double t, number of dimensions will be 1, and after that I will say array like this. Next I will say c define by t array shape is 0. Next pi size ti, not import the I. Next I will say cdef double x and cdef double res. Next up I will say cdef cmp and the array cmp double t, number of dimension 1, and I will say out. For writing similar codes or understanding those, you can check the Cython documentation. NumPy empty, and data type will be NumPy float 64, and I will say for I in range n, x array I, result square root x multiplied by x plus fabs x, like this. And we will say in here out I will be res, and we are going to say return out. This is going to be our Cython code. And now we are going to work with the setup.py. We will say from setup tools import setup, and from Cython.build import Cythonize, and we will say import numpy as np. And the setup, we are going to say name will be fast operations, and extract modules will be Cythonize fast operations dot pyx, the Cython file, and the language level will be 3. Next, actually after that we need comma, and I will say include directories. I will say numpy get include. And next up we are going to save this file, also the C file in here, and I'm going to open the terminal. We will say Python 3. If you are using Windows, you will say Python. I will go with Python 3 since I'm on Mac operating system. Again, for Windows operating system, you will go with Python. Next, we are going to say setup.py build extract in place, like this. And when you make this run, you are going to see that you will have 2 new files. These are not important anymore. I'm going to close those warnings. And we can see that we have the fast operations.c and fast operations Cython 3 on Darwin. So we are ready to go with our new files. Here we have the C code. You can see that we just generated this code from our Cython file. And now what we are going to do is we will go to the cython.ipmb file, and we will use the Cython function in Pandas. So in here I will say import. Actually, I'm not sure if I imported numpy. Yeah, I have numpy. So I will say from fast operations import fast transform. And next I will say start will be time.time, and data frame feature fast will be fast transform. And instead of apply, we are going to pass the numpy array directly, like data frame value a, and I will say to numpy, like this. Next up we will say result fast will be data frame. We are going to group by category, and I will say aggregation again, and average feature will be feature first, and I will say mean. Next up, total users will be user ID and number of unique. And next, average A will be value E mean. Average B will be value B mean, in parentheses, like this. And after that, what we are going to say is we will say fast time equals to time.time minus start. And at the end we are going to say print result fast, and we will say print, actually we can add this, print Cython optimized time will be round, fast time, and 2. And let's say print again, and I'm going to add, actually we can close this Explorer, print speed up factor, and I will say round, base time divided by fast time, and 1. So I'm going to make this run right now. We can see that Cython optimized time is 0.47, while our base time with Pandas apply was 4.63 seconds. We had a speed up factor of 9.9, which means that our code got faster 10 times when we use Cython instead of Pandas apply, which is a huge difference. That was it for this video. Let's get to the outro. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching this Python tutorial. I have a playlist named Python Tutorials where I have more than 30 videos just like this one. You can reach that playlist link from the description. Also, I'm sharing a new data science video every week on my channel. You can subscribe for more. Have a great day.